today Tatiana came in and
you need to fix your hair.
I just started cutting her.
And then you better fix your problem.
I saw Miss
You better fix your
and then I saw Miss Tina's too. And I was like, damn. And you guys know now that we have the. So she asked me to remove some of the makeup because it was a bit of like there was a lot of. So we had to cut her hair. So we had to shave her up. And she wanted me to make her eyebrows. She wanted me to make her eyebrows look a Velcro. So I shaved everything, but there was not all. You know, I had to bring in the hair but I was like, no to the hair and yes to the eyebrows. Because I work with the eyebrows first. And I asked her when was the last time she came to the salon, because I remember the day when I was up there for like a month. And she was like, I haven't came to the salon in like 2 months. I was like, no wonder I haven't been seeing you, And she was like, yeah. And her eyebrows are super skinny now, but they're not good, so
for so many
you have to restart.
because she didn't have to make sure that girl didn't have not washing her hair for 2 weeks. I'm like,
So
oh,
I cut her hair, and
then I cut it
shaved
on
it
like
off.
the 10th time. So I'm like, what? And then I wiped her hair and blow dry it. And you know how much they were gonna give me? Like 100. So I'm like, Buddy Pop, you are going to go with good reviews.
Okay, then her eyebrows look better. She said that. What? She said she wants to. She said that. She said she really wanted to look pretty because I took all of her face. And I told her, you know what, let's just grow out your hair first. Because did you see our last customer? And I will tell you the customer. She was like, sure. Because being seduced by her hair. I don't know how to do it. Okay, so let's brush up her hair. And I saw her Tina's hair. And Tina's hair was literally so contorted. And I asked her what haircut she wants to do. Today I'm thinking of something so unconventional. So she said she wanted something so unconventional. So first we were going to whip her hair, and she was like, oh my god. And we cut it up. You gotta see the process, guys. This is for our last customer, and she loves it. And so I told her down, relax. It's really relax. So relax. So I did the hairstyle on her. You know, so don't worry about those big flaps. What you should be worried about is your eyebrows going down. Because I didn't know we always cut the back so that because she loves dyeing her hair. So that always that she's there for saying And you guys, my sister is 18 and she's still don't tell me about her phone. This has to be such a
my hair keeps on falling out in the bathroom.
And my hair is always falling out.
And I think because they said,
And this time she wanted to do okay, and she was really thinking about it, and it was unconventional. But I made it more unconventional and added black on it just to see her reaction. I love it when she sees the summer reaction, and she actually loved it. So I'm gonna give her some more glue. And we also have sayona sauce.
which is tomato sauce.
Okay. So now I needed to do her hair and her hair. And she was telling me about some. I was like, do you want your unconventional hair? I was thinking about a pink blue kind of special for her, but I remembered that she just hair is and she had this dot, and I thought, is that my favorite?
Is the best convention. She like blend me, and I was like,
So I just rubbed it up, and she loved it. Everybody loved
I
it.
think that has to do also.
So first I cut up her eyebrows. We do not need eyebrows for this process because eyebrows will mess up everything. I told her, girlie, if you get eyebrows, you will like literally be like one of the weirdest girls. And I told her that too. So first I started off cutting off her hair. We don't cut people's hair off unless they do not wash their hair.
This is what I'm trying to do here right now.
And of course they go. And then, oh my god, sorry guys. Tina literally went out of my app. It's very clean. So she said, I want to tie the top like yellow, golden. So I looked and I thought it was looking very cool. It's really giving Toca Boca, and she also loved it so much. She loves giving us her reaction.
I'm like, Buddy Pop, what type of you want? She's like, I want pink because that's my favorite color. I'm like, Buddy. So she said, she wanted this light pink. I was going to do
So I zipped her up here, and then
and
I
she said she loved
got
it. I'm like, Buddy Pop, what do you love about it?
because I
I said, what do I do?
and then
Because
now
looking for ugly. I'm not really like it. It's no problem. I don't care. Because I'm not going to come here and looking for
that's what it looks like, guys.
I don't want to do that because I felt bad for me.
Actually, I'm joking, guys. We're not actually going to do that today.
Now we are going
And this is really good. And I was just okay. I'm not being lazy or anything. To us, Indian people, we love you. And there's Indian connection. So why would I do that? Like, they actually belong to the country.
And my mama was like, she's going to look so beautiful. I'm like,
No, girl, shut up.
she's look beautiful. So we did.
You and I both know that you're originally from India trying to be a black woman. And then you saw that she got a little blister because of me. And she said she wanted peekaboo ones, but I told her peekaboo is not gonna work. I told her, shut up, bro. She's very close. But she's gonna let it until you.
I'm like, no problem. I mean, I have to take those ideas. So what the fuck is going on with them?
And then I kind of cut that for her. But I thought it was looking terrible and she thought it looked great. So of course I dressed it up, did some more with our special Toca Boca chrome here. Because it's always been there, darling. If you can hear that wrong, you know. I mean, if you've been playing Toca Boca for that long. Damn.
I'm like, guys, you have no time to pay your.
So her hair was not fully yellow. So she said that she wasn't variable, but I'm not shocked. She's going through it right now. She's going through a phase actually. Her mom told me that.
And it's like, my mom told me she's going for a
And she was panicking. I told her, I heard you are going to So now I'm shooting up her. But I think curls look really good. So I decided to add some curls. And she looks like noodle. So we went back to this. And I like the way the yellow just comes in. And she was so right there. There was one curl. I mean, two worth it. So I grew it all over her. Just for her to look good because I thought the bangs would look good, but she said, So I did this to her. Brush it up. So she's gonna be sick. I brushed it up like this. And I gave her, and she said she did one. She just didn't say that in front of me. I wanted to look nice. There you have it. Now you really need. Okay. And then I cut it right here. And her hair is so unruly because what do you mean when I cut it? It grows. And she loved it because it's like messy and whatever. Okay, and I wish I had this. And I told her, girl, I think you're fine. So obviously I couldn't use her. And I made her poop properly. And this is there. You have it. Tatiana was looking so great. And Anthony, yes, this is the person who has her hair and the braids. I think she's going to look good. That was Logan. His hair looked so good. And that was, we don't gotta talk about him. So now we need to see this because he's coming next. And obviously I picked Joanne. Joanne just looked horrible. She speaks like a guy. She has a really deep voice. And she's just so jumpy. But I figured she was a girl early because she literally has eyeliner. I just want to become a boy. You can make me. So I like the fact that no pictures here. And then remove that shit. And obviously I smart to makeup up. Like Joanne, you are so beautiful, but you can't use makeup. I do not like that. So I was like, that looks terrible. Let's just use it's like, I want to become a boy. I want to become a boy. So I was like, okay, first we have to wash her face for her to become a boy. I was just thinking, that was a big one. But he said he wants to become a thingy. So I thought his eyeglasses, I gave him like a super face. I thought it was okay. As long as there's nobody warned me that Helen was gonna become my guy.
So the only motivation out to really give is that people
So I really decided, and you can see him here as soon as I buy. So we have to drive the Friday. And now, guys, next time should I give him a typified in the drive? And eyebrows, they look unconventional. Like, you know, those people. When I go to eyebrows, I guess he looked like the best version of himself. I was like, what color do you want? And he said he wants mysterious. So I said, close your eyes. And he died. Oh my god! He doesn't like it. So I'm just joking. Black because I didn't think it looked too sexy with black. He was fucking to blue. Like I meant him to be. And I was like, you really South African. And there was nothing else for him to do. So he's looking really neat. Like, we can't do that. I think it's do a different place. Not a That's it. Yes, he was. We always made them look so modern, and we accidentally wanted them to cover up and all of them. So, yes. And I think I made him look really good. That was my first one. So next, I brought Mr. Lloyd Brown. I know his name is so like blah, blah, blah. It's because like he's Icelandic and like his name literally was non-existent. So now we have to cut his tail. So he can look perfect. Does he want the same hairstyle as the Farah over there? And he was like, how's a Farah? Yeah, that's fantastic. And he loves being bald, but I just thought that made his head look big. He's not a big bald, but I think nah. And I thought maybe I can make him look really good. So I just because you guys will see what I have. Okay. Great. So I brought it over here and we put the shampoo. Don't be shy. You always need a lot of shampoo. And the shampoos are going away. They don't need and then when we got there, we had it. I didn't even do that. So we didn't want him to be missed. So that as we validate, and there was this other hairstyle we had at our salon. It's called which is like, but we're not doing him the screws today. So we buzzed it over here. I hope you guys know where this is going. And obviously, you know, I gotta fix it. Like, his hair is not making sense. And I told him that you need to fix it. And he was like, I'll do this for me, my help. Because, you know, whatever I have to do, because Blah literally has a highway ahead in time. And he did have a sensor once. And we cut it up until and he thought it looked terrible, but I thought it was super good. He just hasn't seen it. It's because he's white. And these girls really do not even look on white boys. But I thought about curling it out. But curling a bit too. I just looked for something. And I wanted to give him a little bit of a, you know, but he's not gonna look like this dad from the 1980s when they used to punch each other. And I told him, let me give you a nice shape. Like, he's gonna have a goatee. I think, and should I let him have a goatee? Look, I think that's for the fact that they're connected. You know what? Having the master children. And he was just put some creams on him because he said he was good. He was really short, but until I closed his eyes up. First it, this looking looks like merely person with the half mastiff and the half. So we need to zap him up this way. He's bad really done. But I saw the guy instead of an African arrow. The guy for as an African arrow. And obviously you know I had to do something to him. I was thinking like he said it looked good. Well, they like to do. He always said it was very loud. That's what I'm saying. And now I understand why the hairstyle wasn't dominating. It was also very crazy. And he was super excited. But I was so happy to become black. In honor of having a black girlfriend, of course. I ripped him off a bit to give him some dimension. You get it. He cannot go around. You know what? I give up. Bro, we are restarting from scratch. Okay? Yes, you do look terrible. Yes, I have to restart it. Yes, I couldn't force it. The ice cream. And he said otherwise all the girls in America and then it's like we have been now for 2 years and now we are even very close.
like, very like this is me. I'm like, okay. And this is like,
So obviously I cut it like. Well, I'll tell you what I cut it. First I cut it over here, but he thinks it's not gonna look cool again. But I love the blue one. I just did something to it. And I have to shave up the I know it's a really rapid thing was not looking cool, but apparently it's good. Look at this meat. What's this meat? I put it like on a down level so he doesn't know how to kick ball. Because he leaves that. They still. I guess that's a good level, but I don't think it's good enough.
that country is he's from? He's from. He said, I'm like, okay. And then really good.
And I thought he was looking good. And turns out it's always he. So I made it. Make sure your boy had a good. That is not good enough. I sort of get on the post. Obviously, I made them all look like they're super bad models when they're actually childish kids, excited to show their parents that, oh, I'm edited. This is the first and now it's the after. I do not like this photo. But I'm looking at some dimension. You can see how people are. And especially me now over here. And I was looking for someone who looks really dumb, someone who needs a little bit more radiance. I picked him. It was Steven. Yes, he's Steven. But he likes to call himself Dylan. I told him Dylan. He took off it and I thought he was really hurt. And his eyebrow was not there. But we're gonna fix that, alright? I figured that was makeup and he also got this hairline. Because I figured she was really accident. So I cut it up. And then I to the they were like I bet this is makeup. What did I tell you? I boiled his heart with salted water, cleaned it so that you make it design my cake. Because I cannot have cooks in my shop. You know I never have customers with cooks. Why? Because I take care of my customers. I don't know about Mr. H.L. over there, or whatever you want to refer to her as, but I really take care of my customers. And I think he wanted that herself that I used that guy, but he just did it wrong. Literally. But I told him that wasn't gonna work for him, and he asked me what else. But I was like, you know what, it is gonna work out for you. First, we long and whatever, and just did that because literally I cut off his eyebrows, his hairline, like going because this hairline is super look. So obviously, you know, I had to shave from scratch. Yes. Because we do not want a thick layer of thick massa. Like Miss Tina over there, she did not have any tips or nothing. Imagine her and those guys either. They were not going to be a match. She came in with glasses. He comes up with contact. the black, you can just say black, right? I realized that most of them really want to become black, so I cut it like this, in a square shape, of course. And yes, we did wash his hair before, but he's more like a scalp. But anyway. So we went to wash his hair. And, oh my god, he looks so good with curls. So I decided I knew what his hair was for him. And we just put on this leather soap all over him. Because, you know, I don't get this. We dyed his hair. Yes, I dyed my hair directly after. Bad Mondos is just give me shit. These kids are gonna kill me. And he's like, I'm not kidding because I'm not talking about you. Obviously, we have to make it someone, right? But I did not think red was his color. We just needed to make him look different. So of course we added some evolution. We added some black, some brown, some red. But he thought it looked stupid. So, oh my god, come back, Mr. Man. And I told him, you do not need a mustache. And he's like, alright, like. So I tried his hair the same blonde it was. And guess what was gone? But blonde is literally not his color. He should look unrecognizable. And we had white. I was thinking of doing the color stuff we gave Megan. But what if it was black? But I was like, no, you're gonna make him look like a pig. So, obviously, I added what could be done. You can't make the customers look so. But I thought he looked recognizable. I wanted him to look unrecognizable. So I added this look. Literally my customers. See, I can do what I want on their head, and also their reference. And I could just see the reference in his direction. And he is very sick about his hair because he looks like a Toca Boca machine. But I told him relax. And see, now he's getting better. And I added a town blue. We're gonna make him look cool. Like he's gonna look so cool. All the girls are gonna want him. And then this is where the yellow steps in. I'm not going to use this yellow in here or whatever because we literally know that sometimes the yellow can mix up. And I told him, relax! You know nothing about hair. I do. And then I mix the red and the pink, and the pink with the, and the red and the pink with the brown, and the brother brown, and we let it go down. But I thought it looked stupid. So obviously we got this hair. It looks like on top of you, I think. So obviously I had to dye that top with them. It was a mix, and he thought he was looking cool. I thought he looked like a joke. But anyway, I realized that curly hair did look good. But if it was roughly, I also did not know. But honey, one day I will. If this is a real word. Now I grabbed the scissor because I realized his hair wasn't even. Since we cut it, first we cut it off like this like this. And you should do when it's going like down. I told her if it goes down, it goes down. But I didn't think it looked good. His reference, disgusting. Him, worse. So obviously I cut up his hair. And this I was looking super nice. I thought he looked like a joke. Anyway, we wrapped it up a little bit so then we can make his head a mustache. It's so This is wanted to make it look like this ever so small. And I said, you can have to go with that. Really likes me. And then, you know what we're gonna do? So I just punched up together, made it like this, and I realized he is the creation of the. What is his name again? Oh yeah, Dylanis. Let's call me Dylanis. He created something new. I don't know. Probably fine. And I realized that we had to cut it shorter than that. He was skeptical about it, but I told him to don't be skeptical. I'm literally the one who likes to beep. So we zipped it up here, of course, and also here. And I don't know why I call it that. Guys, please stop calling it that. Because, oh my god, you know who he looks like? That Jackie guy. Which means I look really good. Oh man. I'm thinking. Wait, am I getting you? They call it Jackie. Oh, it's Jackie. What's that telephone moment? And I want a stud like literally that's change your place. That's him. I think we did really good, but I did not make him pose like that. That it's supposed to be looking for. Unless he was really disrespectful. But you know what I said? Great. And I ate. Now we're just going to pick another customer. And I could try because I think she looked really with all the pink on her face. Like you pink everywhere. And I can say him. He loves me. Technically, he was worried when I cut her precious hair that she did not even style properly. Obviously, we know was tough because I realized that that they might come with 3D, whatever they're called, tips. So whipped it up when I realized there was something wrong. I think her natural black heart and I realized she also got master. And she just wants some beautiful long hair. You already know. So then after we shaved it up, so that we make sure she didn't have any mistake. When we get the pinkest hair out, we needed to make sure that there was any mistake. Now if she was bald, she had no future. Oh my god, my makeup was so and I had to fix it. I fixed it up like this. And I was scared. What is she thinking? But I realized she was touching the pink. Pink wasn't no, we did our hair and make it up. What do you think? I have to be serious So, you know what I cut up here because her hairline is too close to the eyebrows.
What happened next only deepened the sense of unease. Rather than responding emotionally, Catherine allegedly attempted to maintain a diplomatic tone. Those who observed the exchange described it as
I literally just cut up her hair because I thought I was scared of her.
it was a response to
And she was probably gonna cry. But she didn't. She's strong girl.
yet maintaining composure did not mean she was unrespectful. Witnesses reported to notice a visible change in her demeanor. The criticism appeared to have landed harder than many initially realized.
So, and whatever. I realize she looks like it's on the first layer, second layer, and this one I repeat first level, third level, and then you get a little bit. That's what I knew realized she did like. Now I want to dye. Now I dyed her hair. She loves pink, but it's time to get her a different one. She loves the so why is the head be all rainbow in her? So first I dyed her hair right, of course. So I think she looks like a grandma, but she didn't. That's why I'm putting the rainbow in her hair. Then we need the orange. And I realized it's gonna stand out just like that, but it just looks so similar. And I don't know what are the following colors. Yes. At her, she was straight and brown and pencil. Yeah, that's fine, Miss Rachel, or whatever she is. And then I wanted to dye her hair blonde. Because you know those blonde people who always make it like that, like damn! And like, everyone needs to do that. So we had to make her hair for now. And I realized it's for like red and black, but it would be pretty and also blonde. I know. It just wants to look perfect. That's what everybody wants to look like. Right? And now it's really trust me when I say but I know what I'm doing. If you come into my salon and do not trust the words and what I'm doing, you literally are dead. I'm sorry, but what do you mean you do not trust me? I have like been doing these things for you, and you come and say you don't trust the process. Now, obviously, in the front, it has to be perfect. And I realized we kind of edited Megan's dimension. You know, the one that Pinky Up! And Keta has a new song, Iconic by Mistake. And I really want what is her name? Mano to come back. Like, I love her so much. She hasn't been in the group for so long. Now I don't even know what her name is. Keta, please tell us if she's out of the group and stuff. Because we've been hearing rumors. And my sister has been like, gave up thing. She's just giving I give up vibes. And people are saying, no, Minor exited the group. Like, and you can just watch. Can you please just watch? So, oh my god, it was so hard to like literally do anything in her hand. But I thought it was giving Megan dimension. So obviously, like Pinky Up's dimension. And I also was shipping. Should I put it away from her? I just put it away from her. I look like the old one. And we're trying to cut it so here. So I cut it over here. And I was like, what do you think? And she said it looks so good. Like, and obviously I had to change her outfit because her clothes are not there. I'm sorry. Wear this white shirt and say, wear this black shirt. The blue would actually go there. No, change the pose. I think she looked tawny. Oh my god, I never said I want to work with her again. Yes. Yeah. That's all me. And this time I said it's Sturnia. Sturnia is a very interesting name because it does have an arm for some reason. And she looked like she didn't brush her. But I felt like I've worked with Sturnia, right? And she loves her, like short hair. That's one thing I realized about her. She is open. We're gonna do this. I cut her hair, and I realized she's still wearing this one, but it's cool, right? And her eyebrow is also back really big. You know, we just needed to cut it, right? Because who know what she got? Oh my god, I am sorry. I forgot that you are wearing makeup, but like a little bit. Like, thank God her mascara didn't look and she did put a lot of foundation. Like, does she love long hair? I think short hair is really hurting. Like, it's just hurting. So you cut her hair, the square marker, because I feel like the square marker really shortens it a lot. Like, you can't see more there. Usually we're doing this for the boys to make looks for long. I mean short, like not this, but Skipper Dan's very long. She came in with a long hair, she didn't with a short hair because and I think short hair would really go with coverage my father, and I forgot and didn't even see she that. So I thought versus the trail. Like, what? Why did it look this good on her, but it did not look good on the other girl? Like, make that make sense, because what the heck? I made it like average length, even though that's not really average. I brushed it and it was not even. They were having a race on who should be born first. And she was joking that it's going to take enough first because it's okay. She's so passive. And she looks like she's from Sweden. I'm from Sweden, sweetheart. Yes. What did I feel expected to me? So now we have this. That was in the way of her, I believe. Her eyebrows look more square. And she thought it was nice. And she did like as well with these cat eyes. Like, she didn't really dig me. I'm lying. But she came in here. Did you see those other customers? I talked to the customers the other day. Okay. It's looking disgusting. A brush her hair. Like that. She loves it. It's really lovely. And I wanted to know if this hair is good in her. So when you come in today, you hear like I said, it will have you the blonde. It took me to look like a bright red. Just the way they were somebody it's starting with the top. See, look at that part. You see the soft those ocean eyes. Anyway, I wanted some amazing kind of one. So this time we actually got to get the Megan we wanted. Because I was wanting a Megan. I'm here. So look at this.